Got an email from one of our members named Ash, and Ash wanted to know, he said, Alpha, I am a big fan of self-help and self-improvement books, DVDs, audio, cassettes, whatever. I was wondering if you could tell me what your top 10 favorite inspirational or motivational or self-improvement books, audio tapes, or CDs are. And I would really appreciate it. So basically I got to thinking, I'm like, I really am embarrassed to say that I don't have as much time as I would like to really participate and to read. Quite frankly, I don't read all that much. I'm a pretty busy guy, but that doesn't mean that I don't feel that there is incredible, tremendous value in self-help products, including therapy. Here's a little information about me. I am a big fan of therapy, seeing a therapist. If there's something in your life that you feel is holding you back or that is needing some addressing, I feel that it is crucial, and you owe it to yourself, you owe it to everybody around you to go and seek professional help. I have done it on multiple occasions during my life. I've done it as recently as like 2 years ago. I was having problems working something out. I needed a third-party perspective to go and actually sit down with them or with me and talk it out. And I did. I talked it out. I felt great, and then there was no need for me to continue. But in college, same thing. There were some things I wanted to work out. I didn't want to go to my girlfriend. I didn't want to go to my mother. I didn't want to go to my boss. There are times when you need to talk things out, but you don't want somebody who has any tie or relationship to you. It's a third-party perspective. It's somebody who can give you honest-to-God, honest, good, quality feedback that doesn't have to sit next to you at Christmas dinner, doesn't have to sit next to you in church or whatever. And for me, it was incredibly therapeutic and beneficial to go and seek professional help. Do they have all the answers? No. Was it good for me just to talk, vent, get it off my chest and to hear what they had to say? Absolutely. I am a huge fan of personal, basically, development and self-help. And sometimes, for me, it comes in the way of actually going and talking to a therapist or a counselor. Like I said, if there are things that are too big for you to deal with, you need to go out and seek help. I'm telling you, you're going to be better off for it. You're going to be a happier, healthier individual as a result of doing that. But back to Ash's original question, what are some of my favorite books or DVDs that actually address different topics like that? And to be honest, at this point, I don't really have anything good to tell you. I am familiar with Anthony Robbins' Personal Power. My dad was really into that years ago, and so I absorbed some of that. I've listened to a few of the tapes back when there were tapes. Can you even find or buy a tape player anymore? I don't think so. But anyway, good stuff. It's all about personal power and basically believing that you can change your life circumstances and you can go out and create happiness for yourself. Lately, I've been really into people that are talking about ways to improve your business, ways to do things better. There's a guy that I really like. His name is Tim Ferriss. There's a link below to his website. He developed the 4-Hour Work Week. If you guys have checked it out, you know that it's good stuff. If you haven't checked it out, it's a great read, and it really puts things in perspective. Tim Ferriss's thing is, hey, I don't want to be a slave to my job. I want to be able to automate and have a lot of free time, build wealth, but really ultimately have the time and freedom to do what I want as a result of being smart about systemizing and automating your procedures. Another person that I love, his name is Gary Vaynerchuk, or Gary V. There's a link below to a video that I saw of him. He was giving a keynote speech at something called the Inc. 500 something something or something. Well, anyway, it's a great story. Gary's a great guy. He has a company called WineLibrary.com. He started that as a result of working in his father's liquor store in New Jersey. Built it to like a $20 million or $100 million company and then got dissatisfied with. Anyway, it's great. But really, Gary is all about social media and how business is changing. The way that we do business as customers, as businesses has changed and is changing with technology and social media. And I'm a big fan of social media, if you didn't know. And he really does a great job explaining it and just painting some scenarios that are really helpful. The second link below is to that. But what I'm looking for you guys is if you know somebody who's a great speaker, inspirational, you know a great book, it's all about self-help, or something that you feel is inspirational and could help others, I would love to know, so please post it below.